this is the craft video for the craft for ages 6 to 11 that will be available starting Monday, January 11th. And this one will be a snowstorm in a jar. So what you'll get in your kit is the instructions, a pack of 2 Alka-Seltzer tabs, and a little cup of white paint. And this is tempera paint, so it should be washable, but just be really careful when you use it. And what you'll need from home is a jar or a glass. About this size is good. You don't want it to be too big. And some water, so you can just use any tap water, and then baby oil. And you might have some at home, or you can go and find it. I got this at the dollar store, so it was only $1, and this exact amount was perfect for my jar size. So you'll need to get some baby oil, and so what you'll do for this, so this is a chemical reaction, so you're going to see how water and oil, you know, how it doesn't mix, so it'll separate. But then when you add the Alka-Seltzer, which is a bicarbonate, so it adds some gas into the liquid, and then you'll start seeing some bubbles come up. So I'm gonna pause the video and then restart it and have it come closer for when I start putting in the little Alka-Seltzer tabs, and then you can see it up close. So what you'll do is, in your jar, you will mix your little cup of paint with some water, and you can see I didn't fill it up very much. This is about 1/3 of the jar. And what you can do too, if you want, you can just open up the tab, the top, and then add some water, and you can close it up, make sure it's closed really tightly, and then you can kind of shake it around to start getting some of that paint all mixed in with water, and then you can pour it into your jar and then add some more water until you get about 1/3 of the way full. And then I'm gonna take out my paint stick here. I use that to mix up, because you want to get the water and the paint nice and mixed up. And then what you'll do next is pour all of your baby oil. If you get a size about this is 6.5 fluid ounces, so if you get about this much from the store, then you'll just pour the whole amount in. So I'm going to pour all of that baby oil in there. And so this is oil, so you're going to be working with some oil and paint. So you want to make sure you do this either outside or in a kitchen, or just make sure you have lots of paper towels near you so you don't make a big mess. So you can already see that the paint and the water sits at the bottom because it's heavier than the oil. Then the oil will just sit at the top. So I'm going to set that aside. So also what you can do is, if you want to wait until more of that paint settles, you can give it a couple of minutes to kind of just settle down, and then you can add in your Alka-Seltzer. So I'm going to come back with the camera up close. Okay, so you can see here we have, I'm trying to get a good angle for you. So there you see the paint at the bottom, and then the oil up to the top. So that's about the 2/3 rest of the jar. And then what you'll do is get one, you don't want to put both of them in at the same time, because it's kind of fun to watch it happen a little bit at a time. So you'll open up your Alka-Seltzer pack, so you get 2 tabs. And then what I actually like to do is I will break my one of my tabs up, and then just put them in a little bit at a time. So you'll start to see those reactions take place, and you can see that the paint and the water will start bubbling up, but then they'll start dropping back down because they're too heavy and they don't want to sit at the top. And so you can watch it go, and then I'm gonna add some more in. It kind of looks like a cool lava lamp too. And then you can see at the top it's going to be bubbling up because all of that carbonation will just want to start to rise. So just add more. So there you have it. You have a snowstorm in a jar. And so like I said, be careful because you don't want it to start spilling over. So you want to use this with maybe a bowl or a plate underneath just to make sure that it doesn't spill over, because I think this one will. All right, I hope you have fun and enjoy. Thank you.